In today's video, we are here for the first time on One Punch Fighters X, where today, not only are we going to be checking out this brand new game, but as well we are going to be doing so on the exclusive tester version. Since yes, that is right, the devs have gone ahead and given us early access, so then that way we could go ahead and have a look at everything that this game has to offer, so then that way we can decide whether this is going to be one of the next big upcoming anime simulators on Roblox. However, just before we jump into all of this, just want to quickly say, if you do end up enjoying this video and want to see more, then make sure to hit that like and subscribe button with notifications on. And yeah, once you're done with all of that, sit back, relax and enjoy. So first things first, how exactly does this game work? Well, to be honest, I think it has a very similar system to a bunch of other simulators. For example, as you can see, there is a power system where if we go ahead and click, we are going to be getting +1 power. And then with that power, we can go ahead and fight enemies. For example, this Crabman over here, which is going to be having around 20k HP. However, of course, as we continue to click, that's not going to be a problem to defeat. And then once we defeat him, we are going to be getting some kind of currency, which we can then go ahead and use on a bunch of features. For example, once we take him out, as you can see, we managed to get both coins and gems, which I think we can go ahead and use to hatch some heroes. In fact, it even says the price over here. In order to hatch one hero, we are going to be needing 1.5k coins. So you know what, let's quickly go here and AFK on a few Crabmans, so then we can go ahead and hatch our first few heroes. And alright, after around like 20 kills later, we now have 4.5k coins, which means that we can go ahead and hopefully get ourselves a really good pet. So let's open up our first one, which is going to be giving us a Mizumi common, which I guess is not too bad. But then again, I know we can do better, so let's see, can I get maybe a rare or an uncommon? And yes, nice, we managed to get ourselves a frog face. Now having a look at their stats over here, they do seem to be semi-decent, you know, a 1x increase and whatnot. But as well, we somehow managed to get 2 Crabmans, which I think we got from just defeating the enemies. At least that's how I think I got them. And then as well, it seems like that they are much better than what you're able to hatch. So I guess that means that if I want to equip them, I need to equip those. So let's just quickly equip this bad boy. There we go. And now we should be getting a 1.13x boost. But anyways, now that you guys kind of get the basics on how this game works, we can move on to all of the other features that this game has to offer. For example, I am seeing quite a lot of stuff over here at spawn and as well on my screen. Let's go through them one by one. So starting off over here at the conquests, which in other words are the achievements, it seems like that you can go ahead and get yourself some pretty basic achievements. In fact, right now I have managed to already complete 3 of them: the magnetism range, the speed, and as well the lucky one. So yeah, let's just quickly go ahead and start claiming these, and let's see what other achievements do we need to get. Alright, equip slot 1 +2 equip slots, and all you have to do is unlock city A. Now that sounds pretty good, especially since right now we only have 1 pet equip, so getting that will for sure help us. But not only that, it seems like the other achievements as well are pretty decent. You know, there is this one, the super punch, which if I'm not mistaken is referring to this bar over here, which in other words means that once I reach 1000 of these, you know, clicks, I'll be able to do some kind of like super attack, I think. I don't know, not entirely sure. I guess we'll go ahead and find out. Now, apart from that though, it does seem like that there are a bunch of gifts as well. In fact, if we just go ahead and quickly claim them, it seems like we are getting quite a lot of loot, ranging from coins, diamonds, some kind of monster cell item, hero food. Yeah, it does seem like that there is quite a lot of stuff added. Now, what exactly do they do though? I'm not entirely sure. Use it to level up all of your equipped pets that are monsters. Alright, so this is kind of like a food system. and then this is kind of the same thing but for people that aren't monsters. Not entirely sure which one's the better one of the two, but hey, we now have it. But anyways, apart from that, the UI on the screen is relatively done, since, you know, the last two buttons are just a mount system, but I don't have any mounts, and then as well a trading system, which is pretty self-explanatory. But yeah, it's not like I even have anything to trade right now, so I'm just going to be leaving it there. But yeah, as I was saying, now that that is done, we can move on to these NPCs. Starting off over here, we have an avatar guy where we can go ahead and equip avatars. In this case right now, I have Paitama giving me a 1x boost. Not entirely sure how exactly you get more avatars, since, you know, I've hatched enemies, I've defeated enemies, but it doesn't seem like that we are able to get an avatar from those types of methods. I don't know, once we figure it out, we will be back. And then apart from that, there just seems to be some, you know, group rewards which we can claim. Then there's also a quest NPC where, you know, if we just accept it, all we have to do is defeat some enemies. And then last but certainly not least, we have a guy which will apparently be giving us free teleport for just being in the group. Pretty awesome. And yeah, now that all of that is done, I think we can go ahead and jump into the grinding. So let's see, how many areas do we need to get through? Wow, okay, there seems to be quite a lot. 19 of them, in fact. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be that easy. But then again, I think we've already unlocked the first area, since we only needed like 5k power and we had more than enough. And then it seems like we've unlocked an evolution house where you can evolve your pets. Now, how exactly does this work? Let's see. So if I want to go ahead and evolve this pet, I need to spend 12.5k coins, and then it will have a 12% chance of succeeding. Wait, hold on a minute. I have a theory. Is this kind of like, what do you call it, a shiny machine? Since I'm not sure about you guys, but I'm kind of getting off the vibes that it is one. Yeah, it does seem to be so, because when I go ahead and select more than one pet, the chance of success increases, and so does the price. Guess that means that this is going to be one other way in order to get more powerful. Pretty cool. And oh, okay, it seems like that from unlocking this first area, we also got +2 equips, which means that if I go ahead over here and equip best, I should now be able to get more than 1 energy per click. Let's have a look and see. And yes, now we are getting +3 energy. I'm not gonna lie, I think that is perfect timing, since I think from here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quickly speedrun till maybe area like 4, since it does seem like that there is quite a large number of stuff there. So yeah, let me just quickly get back to grinding, and I will catch you guys once we've unlocked area 4. And okay, after around like an hour or so of grinding later, we are now back. And if you go ahead and have a look at the screen, as you can see, I managed to get more than enough power in order to unlock the 4th area, so let's quickly unlock it and let's see what it has to offer. And yes, just like it said on the teleporter, there is a lot of stuff here. For example, there is a free mount where if we go ahead and equip it, it is going to be giving us +30 speed. That's not too bad. And then what about this over here? Is this just another egg that is just going to be slightly better than the last one? I think so. And oh wait, hold on a minute. The secret is 1%? Really? Wait, hold on. I didn't accidentally like buy any game passes or anything. No, I did not. I don't even have Robux on this account. But yeah, 1% chance for a secret, and that is free to play chances as well. That's insane. But then again, how much does it cost? 95k. Yeah, that is kind of expensive. But then again, when we take out like one of these enemies, we get quite a lot of coins. I don't know, if needs be in like 5 minutes, I'll just, you know, try and maybe get like legendaries or something like that. And then from there, we'll have a look at the stats. And actually, speaking about stats, by the way, I did manage to get myself a pretty OP team, you know, 4 equips, with each of them having like average 10 times multiplier. So yeah, when the game does drop, make sure you get the legendaries as soon as possible, because when you pair them up with the hero food, their multipliers go crazy. However, for obvious reasons, don't upgrade them too much because, you know, just like me, I'm probably going to be replacing them in a little bit. So maybe it might be the best idea to maybe not like spam all of your food. But anyways, moving on from there, we have the Silver Master where we can learn auras. And oh, that's pretty good. In order to upgrade it, it is only going to be costing coins. I kind of like that. The big question is though, how many auras can we get? We can get one, which is going to be giving us like a misty aura. I guess it's pretty decent for, you know, the first aura. And then the second aura for 2.5 million, and now it's like a blue flame. And then in order to get the third aura, which will give us 2 times damage, or should I say 2 times power, 1.8x coins and 1.6x gems, we are going to be needing 10 million coins. Oh yeah, by the way, before I forget to mention, I did find out how exactly you can get avatars. The way to get them is that you need to go and complete some quest lines, and then once you complete them, they will reward you with the avatar. For example, for completing the first 4 areas, you get this Tatsu avatar, which gives you 1.25x power. But as well, not only that, whilst you're grinding out the enemies, there is also a small chance in order to get these relics. And I mean, not gonna lie, they're pretty decent. Have a look at their stats. Just for having these crab arms, which you get from like defeating the crab guys, you get 3.16x money, and that is going to keep on increasing the more kills you get. Yeah, I'm pretty certain once this game does eventually drop, there's going to be quite a lot of grinding to do. But anyways, now that we've checked out quite a lot of stuff in the game, I think I'm going to be leaving off today's video here. And the reason that I'm saying that after, you know, only unlocking a few areas is because the main premise of this video was to kind of, you know, check out the main mechanics, just so then, you know, you can get some sneak peeks. But as well, I don't want to go through all of the game just yet, since I have a feeling that, you know, as, you know, the game continues to update, they are going to be making some changes that might even be completely different than what is going to be like on release. So yeah, for those reasons, I think I'm going to be ending it off here. But don't worry, if you do want me to come back and maybe try completing it regardless before the official release, then make sure to let me know by hitting that like and subscribe button with notifications on. And also, whilst you're down there, feel free to comment down below what you guys think about this game. And yeah, apart from that, I think that's everything that I have to say. So you know what? Let's quickly go ahead and quickly rank up, since yes, there are rank ups in this game. How they work is that, you know, they kind of reset your whole progress and give you a bunch of boosts. But apart from that, once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and peace out.